now listening to the HMHD podcast. May God have mercy on your soul.
Hey,
Been working on it.
want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Was that like a nuclear explosion in the back? It's all the mushroom cloud.
Welcome to the HMHD
You know, if you look real close, you can tell it's the same 6 clips
If any of the dialogue
shuffled
is
around.
clock out
And it's
and
not
go
that
to
I don't
bed.
want to do it. It's a lot.
I think it's enough.
That makes sense.
What's that?
It's all right. I'll fix it. No, I'm moving it and you can't even hear it. It's amazing.
It's amazing. Welcome to another episode of HMHD, Heavy Music, Heavy Dads podcast. A couple slight upgrades to the studio.
Including ourselves because we're not drinking.
This is the
breakfast episode.
The breakfast episode.
I was going to try to make an animation of like French toast with like a beer print on it. But, I don't know.
So Drew has been, I don't know if you guys have noticed, complaining almost every episode about his his boom. And like rightfully so, because those things, like you said earlier,
It's like $15 a piece.
They work.
I mean, that's when we just first started out,
But you know what? We're not making any money off of this. So
send us money,
send us money. But yeah, this is...
And you know what I love the most is like...
just fantastic.
And I know these are probably not like as maneuverable as like the super expensive ones, but like you see like the Blue Yeti ones and the Rode ones are like $200. I'm like, God damn. That like...
I wanted to hold the mic, look clean, which it's doing.
Yeah, it's doing great.
And not have that...
Oh, yeah.
the fucking spring.
You know what's funny is I was thinking about, have you seen like, I know Two Bears, One Cave podcast, Tom Segura, they have like those like low profile mics that are like down here.
Yeah.
And I was like thinking, that might be cool for us. And then I was thinking, how many beers are we going to fucking spill?
Right?
How many beers are we going to spill with that fucking thing? It's going to be...
We're on a different level than they are.
I was going to say something. I forgot what it was.
What was it?
No, I'm actually, so we're doing this in the morning before RJ's off of work today, but he's got some stuff he's got to do. I got to work at 4, and we wanted to try to get an episode out this weekend.
Yeah.
We wanted to stay on track. Definitely going to probably try to pick up pace and kind of just throw some stuff at you. So I had an idea for...
Ooh.
So I had a bunch of songs. Obviously, I mean, the list, I actually have too much music now.
That's insane.
Like, I've been killing it, like finding shit, like reminiscing with shit. And
It's crazy to think of like the cycle of you.
Yeah. No, don't do that. That's not dumb. No, my life cycle is...
It's a deep hole.
You ever drowned in a puddle? So my idea for today was I was going through the songs last night and I was like, okay, I'm going to find some quick songs, but songs that like, okay, it's breakfast. So like what songs are like coffee to me? Like what songs are just like, boom. And you hear it. You're just like,
the Adderall's back.
Yeah.
The Adderall's back.
I don't get it back till later. I had to go by there this morning, but I was just thinking in my head, like just songs that just have like a lot of energy, not necessarily like any particular genre, but just like songs that just are
caffeinated,
just
fueled,
insane. Just it gets you fucking hyped. Like you're just okay. So the first song I want to play is a Dillinger Escape Plan song.
Okay, cool.
And it's from the album Miss Machine.
Okay.
That was like the final album to me that I enjoyed from them because like obviously Calculating Infinity is like their pinnacle. 43% Burnt is like one of their most famous songs. After that, then when they got into like Ironworks and like some of the other stuff, it's good music, but it's like it's one of those things where that's not Dillinger anymore.
Yeah.
But so this song, you ever seen that famous like video meme of like the black guy with his son and he's driving in the car and like that song comes on and he smacks the cereal?
Yes.
Like this song is that.
Yeah, I like how that has resurfaced because that was like big like 8 years ago.
Oh, that meme, yeah.
And it's resurfaced again. And I remember first time seeing them, like, this is fantastic.
Oh, it's so good. But like now they're doing it with all different kinds of, you know. So I figured out it's a quick song. It's only 2.5 minutes, but it's just one of the parts in it is perfect because it winds down, but it doesn't wind down. And it just like unleashes like hell. It's like when you drink that first sip of coffee and then you immediately have to shit.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, oh God, I gotta find it. So I guess we'll just
You're just going straight into it today.
I want to. Well,
I like it.
I mean, we don't have a lot of time, but we do. I don't know.
Yeah,
but I
very
figured
good.
let's just get it hyped up. Let's get it going. So this is Dillinger Escape Plan Panasonic Youth.
Ooh.
And it's, oh man, it's a good one. It's a goodie.
Jesus.
I don't know if it's the recording, but like you cannot hear the bass at all.
I can hear a little bit right there.
He's only like 5'5".
He's a big dude.
I know.
Yeah.
Not really. That's one of my favorite little riffs.
Trippy music video. Boom.
Right here. This is like unspeeding through
School zone.
school zone.
Jesus.
If you played air drums to Dillinger Escape Plan, would anybody know if you were right or wrong?
No.
Okay. Thank you.
So funky. Are they still
No.
Yeah, that's some
It's so
caffeinated fueled.
It's so good, man. And I like that generation of, I mean, I'm pretty
Dillinger?
probably a lot of purists out there, but when they got a little bit more, I hate using the term like
Mainstream?
rock and roll.
Radio friendly.
I mean, I will never hear that on the. They're still playing Breaking Benjamin on fucking JRR.
Hell
so.
yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Bing bong.
Bing bong. Oh yeah, it's a new addition to the desk right there too.
Yeah. This will be great.
Yeah, that's gonna transform a lot. I can see that.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not gonna stay that.
I'm going to put Walt Disney's eyes right here.
Oh my god. He's peering into the beer.
Yeah. Anyway, so that was.
Or just like his face, it looked like he's like frozen in there.
like he is right now.
Like he is right now.
Oh my God.
We know what you're up to, Walt. What the fuck? Thaw out.
Are
get
the
out.
Jews gone? No. Put me back in.
Pull me back in. Yeah. That's fantastic. No, so I was always into that genre, like Dillinger. I never like really got into Dillinger. Like I listened to like, you know, their
Me
tops
neither.
and stuff like that. But I love that just chaos controlled energy. It's just a lot of fun.
It's one of those. I know we talked about it with Wayne when we was on about like whiskey, like how I don't understand whiskey people because every whiskey I sip tastes the exact same to me.
Yeah.
So like a lot of that style of music, I'm like, I don't. It sounds kind of the same.
Yeah,
Like, you have to be super into that like mathy, weird time signature shit. Like
The only difference is like the vocalist, right? That's the only thing that
Yeah.
could really change in that. Because in that genre, And like respectively speaking, it's not downplaying it or whatever, because that looks hard.
Oh yeah.
But like when you interchange the vocals on like a genre like that, can completely change the band, you know? So
Oh, for sure. And I think the only I'm not super familiar with the whole history of that band, but the only member that have seemed to change over the years is the drummer.
which I feel like is big shoes to fill, you know?
But it's so weird because I don't think that wasn't him, but there was a drummer for them. His name was Gil Sharon, and he was a monster. But it's so funny because like you hear that song,
yeah.
and then you type in Gil Sharon drum solo, and the most popular video of him is him playing like dub music, like this,
Right,
like,
yeah.
and he's wearing like this stupid like boulder derby hat.
I feel like with that, like when you see drummers do like some weird things like that, like I think it's more challenging on their time signature. It kind of showcases that, which I don't understand
I don't know.
any of that shit.
I think it's just like you're just that good of a musician to where like you can. I don't know. Or
Yeah.
it's kind of like that thing where like you wouldn't think that Shaquille O'Neal likes like Cannibal Corpse, or like Jim Carrey's one of his favorite bands is Cannibal Corpse.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't. It's just one of those like, huh. All right.
It's also weird to think that like Shaq is, you know, a DJ. So
Yeah. He is a DJ, isn't he? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but I just wanted to show you a little clip.
oh, it's like reggaeton.
Yeah, yeah.
But like I feel like most people probably wouldn't be able to play this.
His fills though are really good. It's hard to be simple.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's hard to be simple. And
That's what I was talking to with Cameron, the drummer of History of Monsters or whatever. He was like, you know, now he's been doing more emo music or whatever. And I was like, is that hard to go from like, because you were in like in the Southern hardcore
Yeah,
band?
yeah,
and he was
yeah.
just like, honestly, like it was more hard to play something simple, like or whatever.
yeah, it definitely can be that way because I just like with my normal everyday today, I apply it to my guitar playing too. I overcomplicate it and I don't need to. So playing something super simple sometimes is like the hardest
Yeah.
thing for me. Like I'm just like, it's that easy? No way.
Yeah.
It can't be that easy. Like I just always think there's some kind of like, you know, they were not telling me everything. You know,
I enjoy the gatekeeping, but come on, man.
oh God, I had a dream about gatekeeping the other night.
I had a dream about you last night.
Oh God.
And it was about setting up these booms. I was so excited.
Yeah, that's good. I like it,
They're nice.
dude.
Yeah.
It's
so
amazing.
nice. It was just so nice that you could just do,
It's so good.
and it's not like,
I know. You know what's gonna be funny? There's
and
gonna
they're
be
not
like,
falling.
you know, like
over or anything.
100 episodes from now, there's gonna be like some guy that emails and like, I liked it better when you guys had shit stuff. And I'm like, I can't fucking please everybody.
You guys got too mainstream, man.
So, what did you want to get? What did you want to get into next? You want to get into?
I kind of wanted to get into. I know we talked about it with Wayne, and that every time I die.
yeah, they are. Now, is this the same? Because they had another project. What is this band called? Their new side project?
Better. See, I thought you had it, but I got it right here.
No, I don't. So it's got members of Every Time I Die in it, and
They're called Better Lovers.
okay.
Yeah, 30 under 13.
Okay. Oh, that's exactly what I wanted to do.
That's why I thought you were kind of going into it.
Yeah.
Because it has members of Dillinger, right? And
Yes.
Every Time I Die.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there was another side project that I think Ben Wyman, I think is his name. He's like one of the main guitar players. There was like this weird beef that they had. Like I think that's why Dillinger's not around anymore.
Okay.
So they did a project. I think it was the bass player. Yes, it was I think it was either the drummer or the bass player from Converge did a project with Ben Wyman called Mutoid Man. This was years ago.
Okay.
And then members of Every Time, I have to look into this a little bit. But like I was saying earlier, like one of their most famous songs Dillinger ever did was 43% Burnt.
Okay.
So divide 30 by 13.
I'll do it real fast.
Like what's 13% of 30? Gotta do math.
I'm just pressing random things right now. 0.43.
Yeah, 43% burnt. So apparently this
It's got to be a little like
this thing is like it's I don't know if it's like a diss to Ben Wyman. I think that's his name. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
But apparently this is like a diss to their beef that they have.
So I'm actually curious who's the vocalist of this. Is it the vocalist of Every Time I Die?
It's amazing how my typing is good when I'm not drinking.
Do they have a wiki?
Not yet, but usually these little things will tell you about them.
Like little forums or some shit?
Well, like if you go on Lambgo, it'll say like, oh, members, like
Members of.
new band, Better Lovers, and it'll say in parentheses, members of Every Time I Die, or that kind of thing. Apparently we're overloading the internet right now.
That's fine.
That's okay. I'm not too worried about it. You guys can look it up. You have the internet. Here we go. The vocalist
Of
guitar. Oh, Will Putney. Cool. Fit for an Autopsy. Jordan Buckley. Okay. Is that the big guy or the skinny guy?
Buckley?
Yeah, but they're brothers,
Every
right?
Time I Die?
But aren't they brothers? The guitar players?
I think so. One was a wrestler. You're talking about the wrestler
Yeah,
guy?
is
the
that
big fucking
Jordan
dude?
Buckley?
I think so.
Okay.
I guess we'll find out.
All right.
I was kind of hoping that it would be the vocalist of Every Time I Die, but I think
Yeah.
I think he has beef with the guitar player.
Yeah, there's a bunch
Yeah.
of weird shit. I don't know.
Which and this is fun. I know it's gonna sound good because Dillinger's vocalist is, like I just said, fantastic. But like, Every Time I Die was such a fun watch. Like every single time I watch them, like it was just pure energy.
I
Like,
saw them with counterparts.
that would have been fantastic.
It was a cool show. Me and Ken went. It was kind of like we were moving out from our house that we lived in, and it was like our last little like thing to go do together.
Little bro thing.
I felt so bad. Like it was at the Firestone.
Oh, okay, back when it was Firestone.
No, it was called something else, but I just remember it as Fire. It's like BCC. Like no, it's not Eastern. No, it's BCC.
It's BCC.
You piece of shit. I accidentally we were all jumping off the stage and off the speakers and shit, and like all the security guards were nuts, and I accidentally kicked the skinnier guitar player in the back of the head, and he fell into the crowd.
No way.
And they put him back on stage, and he started puking. It was fucking weird.
Yeah,
dude.
he was concussed, man. That
He was-
sucks.
It was weird. Anyway, this is Better Lovers. We're all in our 30s.
30 under 30.
I know. Mulligan.
You only get one.
I know. Damn it. Oh, I pushed F3, not full screen. Oh, damn it. Okay.
Is that one of the Pauly Shore guys?
Is that Pitbull?
Pauly Shore guys. I mean, Jersey Shore guys.
Oh, there is a guy named Polly on the show, though.
I know, that's right. There it is.
I would say this is your new favorite band.
I'm not digging his look right now.
Yeah, his looks weird. He kind of looks like Chris Kattan in Night at the Roxbury. Like, right?
Yeah.
Bald spot saw it. I think I didn't see it. You know who he kind of looks like? I'm not even joking. He kind of. What's that dude with that thrift store song? Macklemore?
Oh, yeah, a little bit. Wait. Can you get some more in my ears?
You're maxed out, bro. I can turn it up here.
Or what's it on YouTube? It's so good. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, 1,000%.
This would be a fun show for sure. It is the skinnier guy from the.
You would know. The other dude is a fucking boulder, man.
He's like what, 6'4"? He's a big man.
Fucking huge, man.
Thank you for watching NBC. He looks like a disco guy.
Oh, I am killing somebody to this song.
Hold on to me, let go of me, let go of me. You shouldn't hold on to me, try to let go of me. Of what you'll never be.
Okay,
God damn.
that was really good. Now, regardless of all the drama with other people in the band or whatever, I don't care. What I like most about that one is it has that mid 2000s kind of tone to it, like the style, like it's got a lot of Scarlet, a little Chariot in there.
Yeah.
It also sounds like what members of Every Time I Die and Dillinger made a band would sound like. Like it's
1,000%.
That sounds.
But I don't know if you like. I showed you the band, the Teeth. It's kind of in that same realm.
I think we listened to them.
We did. We did
long
one
time ago.
But I love that so much.
That's good.
It's just and I said this before in another episode. I love bands that don't have to stick to the 4/4/4. Doesn't matter. Who cares? You know.
That was definitely a lot simpler than Dillinger is. And Every Time I Die isn't simple, but it's not super complex as far as time signature goes. It's more of just like a lot of different.
It's enough.
A lot of moving parts to it.
Yeah.
That was good though. I like that, and I thought it was really cool. The little 30 divided by 30 is 43%.
Yeah.
So I'd actually like to look into like that whole drama. I don't know. Not that I really care that much, but speaking of which, they found Bam Margera.
Yeah. Thank God.
Did you hear about that?
Yes.
I love that meme. You know that new meme on TikTok where like it's got the guy from The Office holding the speaker.
Playing CKY or some shit like that.
Trying to lure Bam Margera
out of the woods.
I was surprised that he turned himself in because I thought he was going to die in the woods for sure.
Yeah. I'm kind of not a fan of Bam anymore. Just kind
No, I'm not either. I just think it's
just become such a like it's never his fault. Like, dude, you're kind of a shitty person. Like, just admit it and move on and get better.
Have you seen that guy that does the impression of Bam? He's like, all right, we're at a funeral. I'm going to take a shit in the coffin.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, I've seen that. I want to shine something. A few weeks ago, like on our TikTok page.
I mean, look at this. It's never ending.
Jesus Christ.
Too much shit.
We got a comment on one of our videos.
We did?
Yeah.
I never look at these.
Yeah. So I told you about this. So, and I'll shout him out and tag him in or whatever. And before I go into this too much, I do recommend or support people like sending us recommendations and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But this guy is Tatted Skate Crush. He said, absolutely love this podcast. Can't wait for more. Can you review Kubla Khan song Swan Song?
That's an older song though, isn't it?
It's like a year old, but that's a
good song though.
It's a great song. I'm not doing that song. Everyone in out of love, everyone knows that song.
Yeah, we try not to do that. And it's not that. I mean, we love Kubla Khan.
Yeah,
shit. I've seen them twice in less than a year.
But I do want to play a Kubla Khan song.
Okay.
But I want to go back and play the first song that I heard by them that got me into it. And it's Kubla Khan. Because they also just came out with a new song. I'm not going to do that either. But it's RJ's full first.
What if it came up?
It's not. It's Color Code. Is
racist.
Yeah, exactly. But thanks for the suggestion. Keep them coming.
No, that's cool.
But
I definitely think we definitely like to not play the mainstream songs that are
this is one I'm at. Okay, so this song came out 2010, right?
Oh shit! I didn't know they've been a band for that long.
Yeah, they've been a band.
Wow,
absolutely, like for a good minute. To me, this was my flagship song. This is the song that like came out that got me into them. Now,
it's a weird
Swan Song came out a year or two ago. That's a lot of new people's flagship song for
sure. Oh, absolutely.
So like that was her second whatever, and that's great. But I think it's important, and if for Skate Crush or whatever, like if that was the song that got you into them, that's great. For me, I like to shine. I would like to shine light onto the other albums that they might not play the song
for
live,
sure.
But like this is a song that got me into them. And,
now in their new album artwork, did they put the TX after the band name? Why did they have to start doing that?
Most bands are doing that now.
Because like with the Paleface Swiss, wasn't it just Paleface?
Yeah.
Like I don't understand all that. I don't know.
I really don't know. It's like a new branding thing.
This image here of the teeth reminds me. It's okay. So Cora is 11.
Yeah.
And Harrow's 5, 6. God, she's 6.
Yeah.
God, she's smaller than Autumn.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So when you were a kid, or when they were kids, did they ever like do it? Like how they have that meme of like Jack Nicholson, and he's like this, and it's like my child staring at the guy in the wheelchair, wondering where his feet went. I'll tell the story. Like when I was a kid, my mom took me to Sam's Club, and there was a little person. And I'm like 3. I don't know what the hell it is. But you know how little people typically have bigger heads and smaller arms.
Yeah.
And as being a kid, I didn't mean anything bad. I just went up to him and I said, how come your head doesn't match your body?
Yeah.
And my mom was like, oh, I'm so sorry. He's like, it's fine. He's this little kid. So we had one of those moments the other day. We went to the island.
Yeah.
For lunch, and we'd never eaten there, but we brought
great.
Autumn, and it was a black waitress, and not that matters or anything, but she had gold fucking teeth. So Autumn is like, what? Why are your teeth gold? Like memorized, and Brandy just like turned white and was like, I'm so embarrassed.
I remember.
What? That's an honest question. I don't know.
I remember my dad telling me a story. We're in the Melbourne Mall when I was younger, and we were waiting in line in the food court, and I guess the person in front of us was an extra large person, very fat. And I guess I was
gordo.
I guess I was like, why is that guy so fat? And the guy turned around, and my dad's like, yeah, I'm so sorry.
I loved it. And there was one time there was like a couple, and the guy was shorter than the woman. I walked up, I was like, isn't she supposed to be shorter than you? And the guy was like, I wish she was, bud. Anyway, Kubla Khan, color code.
Yes, great stories. Very cool.
Very good. Oh, this internet. Same singer? Yep. You can definitely tell he definitely got way more articulate.
The quality of that voice.
Well, just how he controls his voice. I don't think they tune this low anymore either. This sounds like it might be A.
It's very deep. I love this part. This call out.
God, this is very occasion strain.
Fuck you, bigot!
What did you say? Fuck you, bigot?
Yeah.
Fuck you, pigeons!
Right here. Hold on.
Black or white, red or brown, you might be religious or maybe God-free. You can love man or woman, Satan or not. Oh, yeah,
I like that.
Yeah. Like, just shut up.
Shut up. Nobody cares. Are they Native American or are they Mexican? I know the singer is Hispanic or is he Native American? And I'm just asking because like I genuinely don't know. But I know they has a kind of a darker complexion. I was just curious if he was I mean, they're from Texas, so I'm assuming Hispanic, but I don't know.
Yeah, so that's
Awesome. That sounds good.
that was like one of kind of like the first songs that I heard by them to where I was like, damn,
So-
like this is cool.
That is cool.
And I also like that call out, like, you know, it says white or black, red or brown, you might be religious or maybe God-free, straight edge. Or
It doesn't
not.
matter.
Who,
Just
shut up.
I like that.
Fuck you. Like,
We need more of that now.
yeah, 1,000%.
Speaking of nationality, I watched a documentary last night called "The Godfathers of Hardcore" at work, and it's like a documentary about Agnostic Front, and I love them even more now.
Yeah.
Because I knew that Roger Miret and like Freddie Madball, they're half brothers, and I knew they were Hispanic. I did not know that he's from Cuba.
Cool.
So now I like them even more.
Because you're Cuban.
Yes, I know I don't look it.
It's so funny. Real fast, and I'll do this again because I wasn't talking shit about Tatted Skate Crush.
No, I know.
And you know, he's might be new to us or whatever. And thank you for the suggestion, but that's just not kind of what we do.
Yeah,
And
I think it is fine.
there's no shade on it or whatever. But you know,
It's a good song though. Swan Song is a fantastic song.
when it came back out to me, I'm like, they're alive again.
It is kind of
You know,
cool.
It was like,
it is kind of cool to like go back because there's some bands that I listen to and I'm like, I didn't know they were a band for that long because I didn't know that Kubla Khan had been around for that long.
yeah.
And I'm probably gonna butcher that, but what's that other band called? Zalaba?
Yeah.
Xial, whatever it is. Is
Yeah.
it Zalaba?
Zalaba or something.
Zalaba,
like that,
yeah. I always used to get them and Kubla Khan kind of mixed up because they had kind of weird consonants, you know?
Yeah.
But that band's been around forever too. And
Yeah, I mean, the first time I saw Kubla Khan, they opened for Acacia Strain. In Chelsea,
which makes sense
Chelsea
because
Grid,
that
you
one
know.
breakdown they had kind of in the middle, that and it's like that one Acacia Strain song is like roll. God, Vincent's voice is fucking insane, dude.
Yeah.
What I like about Vincent too is like he's known to be like a dickhead, but just like not like in like he's better than you or like he's banned or anything. He's just like he doesn't like people.
Yeah.
And I saw him at Furnace Fest just walking around and he looked like a big giant goober.
He's a tall.
Oh, dude, he's
fucking
like 6'5".
dude.
He's
Yeah.
a giant man.
Yeah.
He made DL, the original guitar player, look small.
Yeah.
And that guy was a fucking
Yeah.
beast. But he's just walking around. He looks like an angry guy at like a tattoo convention or like a Magic the Gathering convention. Like just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Just miserable.
Dude, tall dude loves his little dog.
All right. So I got a couple more. I've been kind of like pick and choose. So I was listening to Parkway Drive the other night. And
Interesting.
It's not Parkway Drive, but it was like one of those. What is it? Yes, okay, that's what it is. But it came up on like similar bands, and I was listening to the band, and I was like, obviously, yeah, this sounds just like Parkway Drive, that era, that 2008 to 2012.
Yeah, is that old?
Yeah,
Never
I mean,
heard of
I haven't either, and I just played the song, and it just had a lot of energy. Plus, it had a music video, so I thought that was cool too. But so this band is called Confession.
Okay.
The song is "The Long Way Home," and yeah, it's pretty good. Obviously, you can tell right away why I like it.
Yeah. Kind of like My Children, My Bride-esque. Oh, there we go.
This is like that coffee music, just like you hear this and it just gets you big chords. I fucking love how this
Little stick to your guns esque.
Yeah, that era, and like that late 2000s, you know. I love this riff.
Is that your guitar?
Yep. And my amp.
You guys feed them?
No, I don't have that much money.
Big chorus. Yeah.
I love how this is recorded, and it's not recorded like amazingly or anything. It's just the guitars are just super big, heavy, loud guitars. It's
I think the tone makes it easier.
yeah, just real thick. He still has those shoes.
One's got an ESP, one's got an LTD.
Yeah. One of them's mom loves him more.
Exactly. They're from Australia.
A lot of bands like this came out of Australia. I mean, there was Through the Eyes of the Dead. Do you remember them? No, I'm sorry, not them. Yeah, I think that was them. They did a couple of other bands, but a lot of metalcore came out of Australia in this time. I think definitely because of Parkway Drive.
Huge chorus, man. That is so big. Why does that dude look like he's in his 40s in this band? Doesn't he look so much older than them?
He does.
It's a $40 million shot right there. I love those clean pauses.
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe I've never heard of this. This would have been like right up my alley at that time. Maybe it came out a little bit 11 years ago.
Yeah,
I don't know. Like,
and what's even more kind of weird to me too is like, if back nowadays, making a music video is not a big deal anymore. You know what I mean? Like,
good music video.
no, what I'm saying, but like now, like everybody has a music video. But if you were a band back 12, 13 years ago, to have a music video
Production like that, yeah.
would be like, okay, you're a bigger band. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm surprised I never heard of them either. Don't know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that was good. So that was Confessions, The Long Way Home. And I'm kind of disappointed I've never heard of them before. So
I don't know. But yeah, I just thought that was like good coffee music and it's like got me pumped up. I was like, all right, that's good. Got me good.
So I'm going to change. You got the thumb.
Yep.
So I was hanging out with Justin last week, and we used to do this thing, kind of like what we would do, sit in the garage and just show bands. And so I was just recently going through my like songs, and he is like multiple episodes behind. And the thing was that, like, I would always find these bands that he's like, where the fuck have you heard this band? What, like whatever. And I was like, I've just been doing a lot of homework for this fucking podcast. So I find these weird bands or whatever, and I like these songs. And he's like, dude, this is like better, whatever. But he actually gave me a few bands that I've never heard of. It's a little out of the realm of what I like, but I think it's closer to what you may like.
He showed me one band a while ago. I wonder if it's the same one.
So two of these are bands that, and I'm curious if we might have played one of these, but Vamachera is one of them. Have you heard of them?
That's one of the bands on my list, Vamachara, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. I wonder if it's the same song.
How long until it kills me?
No.
Well, we can play the one he picked. I don't care.
Which is cool.
It was on my list though.
On Spotify, I don't know, but the song is called Deliverance. They have it's live. I don't know if it's live. You don't have to write live, but like on Spotify, it's like a live recording or whatever. Oh, you got a music video.
Yeah.
like that version, that's what it looks like on Spotify. And I was like, there's no way this is live. He goes, yeah. I was like, God damn. It was like a studio album or whatever,
cool.
like them playing live.
Yeah.
Something to dive in if you want to, but I'd rather watch the music video, I guess, for content.
Yeah, no, they definitely were on my list. They actually came up. I was listening to Take Life.
Okay.
And it was like on the You Might Like This.
Yeah.
And like it was bands like In Trenches and like End. And I was like, okay, yeah, but I definitely had, it's so funny. I did have one of these songs saved.
I feel like you're getting at that point now to where like I can't surprise you all that much.
I don't know.
It makes it harder.
It might be.
Makes it more fun, I guess.
I guess.
Whatever.
Anyway, here's Esteban.
Famachera.
Remember those commercials?
Uh-huh.
Esteban? He looked like a fat Zoro, and he would like sell a cheap guitar on like infomercials at night. He had like long fingernails. Oh God.
I like that LTD right there.
Ben has one of those. Yeah, that's the guitar he played when he played guitar in Body Snatcher. Wait, maybe not. Possibly. When they let high school kids get tattoos.
Yeah, I know, right?
God, these kids are fucking babies.
I love this right here. Good breakdown. Ooh. That was my hook right there.
No, that's good.
So that's kind of cool. I know, like a lot of it is like kind of repetitive, but like that one breakdown
though.
was like enough.
It's funny because that sounds a little different than the song that I had picked out.
Play it.
Well, I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but it's I don't know if it's the same album or not, but it was.
Yeah.
It definitely sounded not as. I don't know. It was just. Okay, never mind. It did. But you know, just kind of. I forgot our internet sucks.
Well, do you try to skip 50?
Now this is newer because that only came out 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Now this video, this is like their first stuff, I guess, or obviously sooner, sooner than later.
Yeah. No, it was kind of cool because like it was like just a little different, you know.
Yeah.
but I'm, so I like growing up would be able to like listen to bands like Suicide Silence and stuff like that to get to the breakdown. I didn't really like all the middle stuff, but like that was fine. Like I can like listen to that, but diving into like that live album is sounding like hearing what they sound like live sounds good. Like it's insane. Like, and I know I'm not saying it's like a crazy hard thing to do to sound live because you should sound good live if you're a band, but to be able to record like that. So,
sure.
That was Van Machera, Deliverance.
That was good. It was definitely very good. Very cool. Very good.
Cool.
I don't know. I mean, I have a couple more. There's a new band. I don't know if they're new or not. But there's this newer to me anyway. I don't know how long they've been around, but Mouth for War. You ever heard of them?
No,
I don't know. They're fairly new to me anyway, so I don't know. But it's a quick, again, a little quick song, under 3 minutes.
1126 Records. Never heard of them.
But it rips. It's good stuff.
You already got this screen.
Oh.
No way. You like this?
Perfect mix of like a little bit more metally with chopping it up a little bit.
It's like if you took Boundaries.
I was gonna say it has Boundary-esque.
And you like kept them in a way. I love that. This is good.
Oh yeah.
You kind of get a little Parkway Drive-esque, like
It's a little bit of like the metalcore riffage in it a little bit, but it definitely it does go back and forth.
This is where like the vocalist changes it.
And he starts eating the microphone.
Yeah. The way he sounds like changes that genre.
Yeah.
It kind of branches it or bridges it or whatever to.
It's segmented very well. And that's kind of why it stuck out to me. His voice is really good too. I like his voice.
But like how deep it is. If he was like a little bit higher, I feel like it would almost be categorized as you can almost categorize it as a different.
It could be. It definitely changes the aggression for me.
Yeah.
Like if it's a higher pitched, it doesn't during certain aspects of it.
Yeah.
Like, it's like Black Dahlia Murder would do that very well. He would has really good highs for like the metal stuff, but then could go really low. And when the band would kind of slow down the riffs, he would do the low tones first, and then kind of, I don't know, it just sounded good for the part. I don't know.
Yeah.
No, I'm just overthinking.
Okay, keep playing. Sorry.
Caffeine.
Yeah. Also, it's like recorded very raw.
They definitely added a distortion to his voice.
Good. I'm about it. Ooh. The dry snare drum always makes me rock hard. Okay. Something will hit the fuck on side. There it was again.
Thank you.
That was cool.
That was good. I like
So
it.
that was Mouth of War.
Yeah. Mouth for War.
Mouth for War.
I'd be curious to see, like, I don't know if they're a new band, but I've been seeing that name around the internets more.
Yeah. That's why I said it looked familiar, but like
So they
from
don't have-
Colorado,
Okay. Well, let's go to their Bandcamp. Let's see.
there's some sort of
So they all drug addicts.
Oh, is that for real?
Yeah. Well, they only have 2 albums, it looks like here. I mean, I wouldn't expect really a lot of bands like these to have wikis. This says 2019. So, I mean, fairly new. But yeah.
So, I've seen that though.
What,
you know,
this album cover?
I swear I've seen it.
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, they don't even have a bio on Spotify.
Penetrating stare. Oh, is that a handful of meatloaf? You're just happy to see me.
We want you in your mouth for war.
Hey, you better prepare your mouth for war. Yeah. I mean, I got more shit.
Let me throw you something.
All right, let's see. What do you want to throw?
I don't. This is the one that I don't know if we played or not. But the band is called Tala.
I have a song. from
Okay,
it, too.
cool.
Is it We the Sad?
No, it's so weird. I think it's also kind of cool that we have different bands, songs. This one's No One Should Read This. I think this is also another one that Justin showed me.
Okay. Yeah, they were, correct me if I'm wrong, kind of a weird band. Like they had like, they would go into like,
What's on his eye?
oh, he's a pirate.
Cool.
All right. Well, here's Tala. No one should read this.
Look, he probably can't. Look,
Pirates, welcome.
dude ain't got both eyes.
I'm gonna feel bad if he does have a missing eye, though.
Same red background as that Better Lovers. It's like the same thing. What do you think?
So good. All right, definitely a little bit more new metal-y.
Give me that. Okay, this is where I wanted to get you at, but you've already heard them, so.
I only heard the one song.
Oh. This is the perfect branch of new, because I can kind of get it with the new.
It was coming eventually.
Yeah, I know. I was with.
Oh, it's the first time I pushed it all day.
I know.
See what happens on Focused?
You want to read this, but it must be said. I'm gonna make it.
That's so new. It's very new metal, but it's good though.
It's good.
So I talked to the bottle of a pain until I felt the bottle fix. And extra secure to the line. Set yourself without a divide. So I get it right to it. Look up to me, look up to me, look up to me. And maybe someday you'll find it. And if you get a reason to murder, look up to me, look up to me, look up to me. And maybe someday I will be out.
That's Seven Dust. Step up to me, step up to
Okay,
me.
I was trying to think of. I'm like, it sounds like,
That's LeJean Witherspoon.
but it's also like kind of reminds me.
cool name.
What's that corn?
Oh yeah. Step up to me, step up to me. Burritos.
Bitch.
Bitch, tits, fucking lips, pigeons. I'm dirty.
Send that mouth to war.
They wouldn't let me in the band.
That mouth's been at war.
This makes so old to be. Packed under a swamp, I can't come in.
Oh, is Shafter DJ?
Crocodile. Miles from civilization, I mix it up all the time. Like I never take truth in my mind. Like I make you.
This is the part of the band that I was like, like remember was different, like kind of like the rappy Stillskin.
The Corn was kind of like that, though. You know?
Yeah, no, I know. Nothing wrong with it. This reminds me of something funny that happened at work yesterday.
Oh, he did do that. Can you go back a little bit? He did do that. Okay, Will Ramos, chill out.
That's some pig. Hold on.
Don't only at me. Don't only at me.
I hope they have an acapella of this because that's going to be a new drop. What? Okay, hold on. I just have the. Okay, the drummer. What is he wearing? Like he looks like a lion. Hold on.
It might be a female.
No, look at that.
That's what I'm saying. It might be a female.
No, it's just look at that. What the fuck? It's like the what's the bass player from Motley Crue's name? Nikki Sixx.
Yes.
Is that who it is?
Yeah, maybe.
How about like?
He's definitely showcasing his vocal abilities, or his range, I guess.
I mean, it's
in that weird realm of beatdown and new metal. Like,
it's a very obscure band.
I bet you they're crazy live.
Oh, here's Ghostbane. He comes on next.
Thank God.
You're over it?
Well, it's like,
I know. It's like how long?
does it need to be 5 minutes long? No, because that last minute didn't need to be there.
Yes, it does.
Okay, so so here it says right here,
Showing everyone.
Beyond I Die, and then I put stupid vocals. So I kind of wanted to see what that was about. hold on. I don't know.
We should do breakfast episodes more often.
I'm having a fun time.
I'm having
right
a great
now.
time.
It's weird because like I don't have a beer to drink.
I
But
can get you one.
no, it's fine.
Yeah.
Because I could drink one, I'll be fine. But I'm gonna want more. Okay, so I'm just real quick. I keep forgetting to turn. See, I'm not as focused though.
You're good.
It's a little confusing.
It's just kind of rapid fire, so it's kind of like,
Yeah. Garrett's here, everybody. Fucking Garrett.
dude. Wait, pause this real quick.
Okay.
As
It
it's
just
about to
started
play. I know. This is what I want, right? I want a shirt
So that fuck you, Garrett.
that is the fucking like Wi-Fi triangle with the line through it. It's like, and it says like Garrett's here.
It says Garrett's here.
Damn it, Garrett.
You know what's so funny? As I made that joke about being your tech guy and how I'd kill myself.
Did you?
Yeah, well, the other day when you called me because you had to enter the password on the computer I gave you. So you go, and this is what was so funny because I had you on speakerphone. And I'm like walking around the house, like cooking, doing stuff. And you're like, okay, so the password you sent me, it's like capital S. Is that like a line? What is that? I go, it's the letter L. Oh, okay.
It looked like the fucking like dash like that we used for the episodes.
No, but it was just funny.
And I'm like, I can't find that on this keyboard. It's like, dude, I googled the fucking.
You actually typed it in Google.
I was trying to find
what?
this line.
What actually came up? Hold on, now you have the screen up. I'm actually gonna Google. I don't even know what that's called. Vertical bar.
Very,
good.
yeah.
Very
I thought
good.
it was that.
Well, here's Beyond I Die. I just remember
I
putting.
swear to God, it dissipated parish.
No, it's not. I just wrote down the word stupid vocals, so I don't remember.
So far, there's a drummer. Oh, there's. Put this dude on a shirt, man. Look at the way he's holding that microphone. Fucking. He's got dead eyes too, man. And I appreciate the balding, like mohawk thing.
Yeah, no, he's got the same haircut as Greg from Dillinger. You know what's so funny is that this just proves like how everything is digital now, like digital amps, digital drums, digital bass. But the only thing you can't digitize yet is vocals. So like the whole recording, it sounds great because it's all
AI is almost
it's all in a computer. So there's like no miking, there's none of that stuff. But then they're clearly like in a porta potty recording this.
terrible.
Okay, that wasn't as bad as the one I thought. Tell me a story.
That's not great. Okay, so
Tell me a story. I have something that I want to find that was.
You want to take that on then?
Oh yeah. God, I mean, I'm fucking. How is it when I'm drinking, I'm good at it?
Hyper awareness. Dawn went out drinking last night.
Okay.
And
Yeah, I got off work late, so.
no, it's okay. I think I literally got home at 12. So like,
Oh, whenever you guys go out, you guys usually don't stay out that late.
I can't anymore. Like it's really hard.
Yeah.
But like I just got off of being
Okay, I found it, but yeah, keep going.
I just got off of being on call, and
You gotta celebrate.
so I was like, I just gotta release some steam.
Let's gotta
There was
because
6 people in the bar. It wasn't like anything crazy. Justin and I just hung out or whatever. But
yeah.
do you ever get after like a night of drinking, like the morning of, you get the dads? You know what the dads are?
No.
Dads means day after drinking shits.
Oh, that's my life.
That's the first thing I did when I woke up.
That's my life.
God damn.
I've been yo-yoing a turd since we sat down.
Really?
Yeah,
You're prairie dogging?
I'm prairie dogging. I am my mouth for war is ready.
All right. So you got.
Okay, I just was going through and I saw this on my things, and I just remember it was so fucking stupid, but I had to like save it to play for you. Since we're like in a kind of a jokey mood right now, I figured that'd be good.
Wait, pause this real fast. Why is that saying 30 minutes?
I don't know. And if it's fucked up, we have audio, but it's recording right now, so I don't fucking know.
Okay.
But you're right. Why does it? I swear to God. It's okay. If the first half is audio, the first half is audio. It's fine. I don't care anymore
Yeah.
at this fucking point. Anyway, so what did you want me to pause? Is that what you wanted to ask?
That's what I was looking at the time.
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense because we're at an hour 5. Ooh, oh.
I know you did pause it though at one point.
Yeah, but I unpaused it.
Yeah.
Maybe I hit a key or something.
I don't know.
All I know is
It's doing it now.
Now I'm going to think about it.
I'm sorry.
It's okay because no matter what, the audio is here. So if the first half is audio, it's fine. It's
Okay.
not going to be the end of the world. Anyway, so this band is called Diamond Construct, and it's hit it back.
Okay.
Hit it back! I know what it takes. Hey, why don't you get out of my face?
that Justin Bieber?
Smoking with the spacey vapes.
Like real question.
With the tanks, I'm a little tipsy babes. Come on over here, baby cakes. Come over here.
It does look like him though.
I do.
Don't fuck with bass if it ain't fat. Slap it hard, shots to the track, baby. Never come over and give me a snap. I'ma have it, oh man, it's a process, it's a solvent, shoving chills, back to stop.
You just tell me when, and I'll turn it off.
Hold on, no, I want to keep going, but this is the music when you ask like, what kind of music you listen to? He's like, I listen to everything. This is it.
I'm not like other girls.
Yeah, bitch, I'm fucking crazy. A psycho, I'm fully fucking lost.
I like to think that this is like AJ from The Sopranos, like grown up and he has a club now. This is what it is. How was my thing?
Psycho, I'm fully fucking lost it. What up and drop the mic, yeah, drop it. Drop the yak, motherfucker, you can't stop it. Not to drop, motherfucker, drop it. Bring it back down, hey, tell me why you hate me now.
Okay,
All right,
I'm done too. My favorite thing about this song is going to be, and this is actually kind of cool because
that stuff makes me angry.
again, who's it for?
No, like
who's buying this?
Who's listening to this? Like legit though, what is their demographic?
I don't know.
Yeah.
And
Is it
here's my
18 to 21.
and here's my favorite part about this because I live to annoy my wife,
I know.
and it's literally sometimes she thinks it's hilarious, and then I just take it way too far.
Oh, yeah, I do the same thing.
And it's awesome because I know she's gonna, and it's actually cool because she listens to the show.
Yeah.
And she'll actually like text me at a random, like, "Oh, I like that blah 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 band." I'm like, "Oh, cool." So I know she's gonna listen to this and she's gonna hear that because every time she texted me the other day and she's like, "That Peyton Parrish guy's fucking lame."
Yeah, that dude
whatever.
sucks.
So like she's gonna hear that and go, "This sucks," and then I'm gonna like remember like the digga booty digga wah.
That was the biggest mistake she would have done. And Randy, while you're listening to it, don't show your weaknesses because Drew's gonna feed on them.
Oh God, I will.
I do the same thing too. Like, and I won't tell the story. Never mind. Sorry.
I know I have so many stories I want to tell. I can't tell them online.
No, there's a few people that I know that listen. Anyways, so I'll tell you off the air. But there's an inside joke.
Speaking of off the air, do you remember that one show we did randomly, like was a year ago? I was like super drunk. It's where the Walt Disney came from.
Okay.
We never released
It was in your garage.
No.
No?
It was in your bar room.
Oh, okay.
We recorded it randomly, but we just never released it.
Gotcha.
I was actually this last night I was bored and I was on the computer and I was just listening through to it. I'm like, some of this shit's really funny. So I was like, but it's all audio, which I don't care. But
Yeah.
I just thought maybe in the future being little clips.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's garbage. Whatever that
No,
was.
that was Diamond Construct. And in my opinion, that person's like, Mom, I don't really want a job. I don't want to work. What should I do?
I
And
just
like,
I don't get it. Like the opening, like
Hit it back.
like who I don't know who it's for. Like I can understand like the electronic appeal maybe, but like I just don't know who that's for.
who's listening to this, man?
Dude, that guy
And
that
it's probably a lot. And then that's what's like even more.
do you think that guy that goes, who's buying this, does cameo things where we could pay him to say, who's listening to
Just so we
this?
can use his voice.
Just so we could use it?
That'd be
That'd be
great.
so funny.
So they have 28,000 monthly
God
listeners.
damn. RJ, we're in the wrong game, Ben.
Yeah, we
We're
need
in
to
the
start,
wrong fucking. Is it me or do the mics actually sound better now that they're on different mic stands?
I
know that has nothing to do with it.
But it might, right? Because it probably resonates differently, right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
But it is kind of funny how it does seem like it sounds better.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy sucks. Yeah. Hold on. I'm going to read his bio.
Oh God. Wait, so it's like one dude?
Yeah. Hailing from the quiet town of Tari in the New South Wales mid-north coast, Diamond Construct have worked hard to push.
This is why we have a constitution.
Diamond Construct have worked hard to push out.
Oh, don't say push it out. I got to poop.
Yeah, push out of quiet waters while creating music that is anything but quiet. Their tenacity and work ethic quickly caught the ears of Grayscale Records. Oh, cool.
All right, thank you.
Who heard something truly special in the band. That's a band? Sorry. I hate that. That was a dumb thing. Anyways, well, hold on. Mixing the best parts of metalcore and djent to create some of the heaviest riffs and breakdowns in the Australian music scene. I won't read anymore. That is absurd writing there.
I thought he said he was from Wales. But he said
New
Australia?
South Wales, mid-north coast.
Maybe there's a Wales, Australia. I don't know anything about like that whole thing. Cause like I know like the British like took over the whole world at one point. I'm gonna sound really dumb.
I'm gonna read it. After joining the Grayscale family, the band quickly hit the road, already having toured with some of Australia's This is ridiculous. Best upcoming acts such as Justice for the Dam, Alpha Wolf, and Thornhill. Diamond.
Okay, Alpha Wolf. We listened to them before.
Yeah, no, they're on tour right now. Diamond Contract are one of those bands.
Yeah, they're from Australia.
That are truly at home when they're on stage, crafting their performance. Is there a live video of them? I would love to watch a live.
Okay. I feel so stupid. I did not know there was a Wales, Australia. But then again, I don't really care.
They probably have whales there.
Yeah. Very good.
They got water on there.
Thank you, Jack Hanna. Ooh, they have more. I don't want to really deep dive. Okay. Can he really have a live show, though? If it's just one dude?
They ran on tour. That's what I'm saying. I want to see what it... Type in live.
Chemical Heaven. Lil Peep. Okay.
Yeah, this is great. We're definitely not watching 16 minutes of this.
No.
I barely want to watch it.
I have to poop.
We can
Nah, it's fine. We're going. Want me to skip a little bit?
No.
There's Shaq. Shaq's their DJ.
Jesus.
I feel like I need to skip.
Oh, yeah.
Just because I don't want to be here for 20 minutes waiting for this thing to get all hyped up. Damn it, Garrett. Like, I don't hate this. Like, I'm not a big Gent fan. But how do you go from like this kind of shit? Okay, no,
This is a lot. Like, this isn't a show, you know what I'm saying?
yeah. See, this isn't like terrible though. Like, I don't like all the funny doodad sounds, but like, how you gonna do that? It just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, how you gonna have like the fucking TikTok ballerina dances and I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't understand anything anymore. Who's listening to this? Anyway, yeah. So I got a couple more. I got at least one more.
I got one more too.
All right. You want to go first? You want me to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
So, and this is one of the ones. Okay, so what I've been doing recently is on Spotify.
I'm so pissed that first half of this is probably not video. God damn it. Now let's kick it out of my head. Motherfucker.
No, we pause it. It'd be fine.
I know.
We figure it out.
It's fine. Fuck.
So I've been doing this thing on Spotify because when you like a song on Spotify, it goes into a separate folder and just all your like songs.
Same thing on YouTube.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And so I just been kind of like hitting light songs and just shuffling them because I have like hundreds and hundreds.
That's what I have to do. Like that list that I have, I've put all those songs into a YouTube shuffle.
Yeah.
So I can like become more familiar with them.
Yeah.
Because I don't remember what the bands sound like sometimes.
And we are working on a list and we will make a Spotify playlist for all the songs that we play. But this is a song that I've liked a while ago, and I don't know if we played it on the episode, but the band is called Caged Existence.
No, we have not played them.
Have you heard of them?
No.
And the song is called Liar's Tongue. It's a pretty rad song.
Well, we have listened to it, but I don't think it's ever been on an episode. Or maybe I listened to it before. I don't know. But we've never, at least it's never been on an episode we released.
Yeah.
So we can listen to it again.
And I haven't listened to it in probably
All right.
maybe a year.
Well, this is Caged Existence, Liar's Tongue.
Liar's Tongue. That right there, that.
Yeah.
This just had you written all over it.
Oh, yeah. My Trapper Keeper's opening. I'm a sucker for that.
Yeah. A little bit like For the Fallen.
Yeah.
Let's
I will say this. His voice is a little disappointing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not bad, but it's just, I don't know. Maybe if they would have made it louder in the mix, it might have been had a little more impact.
Yeah.
But that's just me. I don't know. I mean, I like it though. Oh yeah, I like this.
Good writing.
It's good. It's not like overcomplicated.
I just love the key changes.
You know, that's one thing that I actually am not good at is like
Octave changes?
no, just using chugs as like an intro to another part. Like my writing style is always kind of like part, transition, part, but like never like little like chugs, like chug stops. Like I just never was into that. I mean, I like it. I'm never good at that. That's good.
Yeah, so that was the band Caged Existence, and the song was called Liar's Tongue.
Yeah, now we're going to listen to Cage the Elephant.
Yeah, it's about the same thing. Yeah, so it is something that, boy, was it like 3 years old, but it still had like that bubble sound.
It's weird. Like and I know we're fucking broken records. Like it's coming back, and I'm happy about it.
Yeah.
But it's like weird because like you're getting like the extremes of both. You're getting like old sound or new metal. At least to me.
Yeah.
At least that's what I'm thinking.
But then
about.
you're getting like this weird hybrid of like and we keep saying boundaries, but like just this like, hey, we're taking this old sound and we're making it our own.
Yeah.
You know, which is really cool.
Yeah, for sure.
too.
No, I liked it. It was good. His voice a little disappointing.
He is one to where if you could have swapped him out with that one band you just played with the deep voice that I liked.
Mouth for War.
Yeah, if you would have,
Yeah,
if you would have put him in that,
sure,
bro, that would have changed that.
It also might have been super young.
Maybe I don't know.
I don't know, or maybe it was a girl. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I don't know.
Very well could have been.
There's a lot of female bands coming out now.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I don't know if like there's more of them now or if they're just getting noticed like more publicly now. But like, there's that band Gel. They're playing at Punk in the Park. Brandy saw them a couple months ago, and she said they were really good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Do you know Blake Neve?
I know him. Yeah, I'm not like super close with him, but I know who he used to play bass or something for.
I think he was in Trash Bag.
Yeah, but he was also like in a band with like Matt Horner and those guys back in the day too.
Christian Waters.
Yeah.
But no, I think his sister
He doesn't
Maddie,
like me.
is playing guitar for Gel.
Oh, cool. So it's a local band. I didn't know.
Well, I don't think they're local. I don't think Gel's out of Brevard.
No, but I maybe Florida. I don't know. I'm just seeing them more and more locally.
Yeah, they blew up on TikTok. They played at like a parking garage or something like that. And so they have a female front. And you want to play a Gel song? Why not?
Okay.
I think they're rad. So
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know anything about them. I know they're kind of, to me, I thought they were more punk, maybe. I mean, they're playing Punk in the Park, so maybe that makes sense. I don't know. Anyway, here's Gel. Honed Blade.
Mm-hmm. Is that you? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's his sister. That's Maddie.
Blake's sister? Oh, cool. And there's Fat Joey Fields. Tell me I'm wrong. Yep. More punk. We're gonna end it, hoodie.
Yeah.
Yep. You can't see it, but it's over there.
Yeah. Little banner. Almost kind of surf punk.
It definitely has like that turnstile-y vibe to it.
It sounds West Coast.
Yeah.
Is that a Mustang?
That's a Flying V.
I know what that is. That's a bass guitar.
The P bass, and that's a Jaguar.
Oh, yeah.
This rules. It's pretty good. Oh, he's got a VTM 120. Oh, shit. Super rare.
Yeah, it looked like the tag was still on the handle.
I wish we lived in a world where like you could just like go and pick up the VTM 120 like just for fun.
I saw this thing on so that was gel. I saw this thing. I saw this thing. I saw this thing on TikTok, and it was like basically a music store, but it was a bookstore. So like in the sense where you can go and it just had all these instruments. You can go rent it like you would a book.
That's kind of cool.
And then it's a great concept. And like he's like, yeah, it's like $14 for like 2 weeks. And then as long as no one's on the waiting list, you just keep renting out that thing.
That's cool.
And but with that, I feel like there's so much problems as far as just upkeep,
theft.
you know, that
theft.
Yeah, there's got to be some sort of like you got a membership or some shit like that. It just can't just anybody.
Yeah, that's cool.
But
I mean, I can't imagine it's probably like all like the best equipment.
There's got to be a version like that because like it is so hard. I feel like for some kids nowadays, like who the fuck wants to try to learn drums? Because they can't afford a fucking drum set. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so expensive.
I feel like though on the used market, there's always a market because I think no matter what, like if you don't know shit about an instrument, like you gotta
start shitting.
Yeah, but you don't know what's good and what's bad though.
Yeah.
Like if you don't know how to play guitar at all, you're not going to be able to tell me the difference between a good guitar and a bad guitar. You're just not going to be able to do it.
Yeah.
Like it just doesn't work that way.
Even if you do like try to dive and like do like a bunch of research.
I mean, obviously, yeah, this $1,000 guitar is going to be better than this $100. I mean, no shit.
Yeah.
But like as far as playing,
yeah,
like some of my favorite guitars I ever owned were like literally $200 to $100 Chinese knockoff copies.
Yeah.
And they played great to me.
Even First Axe makes like pretty decent like fucking guitars,
so I mean, so I think that's kind of cool though. But that also is like, obviously we use the cheap shit, figure out what doesn't work, but
yeah, I mean, a lot of this like is starting up and we're like slowly evolving. I mean, we're down this space and,
it's actually, yeah, no,
we're creating it our own and like, we're going to update the table and, put a kegerator in the wall.
It's actually funny that we were just talking about instruments. I've been wanting to buy a guitar. And
dude, I am texting in the group message right now. Me and you and Wayne. I just want to jam. I was talking about this last night.
I'll have to borrow Rob's stuff because I don't have anything.
They have a storage unit.
All right.
I just want to jam.
I write songs in my head all the time.
So how does that work for you?
It doesn't. But I want a new guitar because I have a really good electric, Yamaha, and it's great. But I feel like it's one of those things where it's like you buy a new pair of shoes and like in the movie Sandlot, it's like you buy a new pair of shoes. It makes you feel like you could run faster.
Yeah.
So I felt like if I was to buy like a guitar that I really, really wanted, I feel like it would inspire me to want to play more.
Would you do another LTD kind of deal?
Oh yeah, no, it's the MH1000. Like
that
hands down, like
yeah.
that's what I want. I know it's what I want. The only
You
difference
could go white or black. Or are you gonna go sunbursty?
There's a brown kind of burst one, and then there's the white, which I actually kind of like.
I like the white. Yeah.
I've never had a white guitar, but the only difference is now like the bridges are different. Like now they don't have it in the standard Tune-O-Matic bridge anymore. They have it like in either Floyd Rose, which I don't want, or they have the Evertune, and I've never played an Evertune bridge, so I don't.
I hear
everybody loves
like,
them,
but I hear they're like you have to like learn to love them, right?
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I don't know if I'm going to try to look for like an older model.
Like a used one.
You know what I mean? And I don't mind buying used, but it's like we were just saying about good or bad. Like I know if they have,
I'm sure you can get.
They have a version. Oh yeah, but everything's so expensive. Even the used ones now are the price of what they were new.
And you have to like
10, 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so I've been wanting to do that, and but I also do know like they make $100 version of the guitar that I want, but I know it's gonna suck. Like I just know it's gonna suck, and I'm not gonna.
Why don't you build your not like build a body, but like basically get a body, get a neck, and like get your
Not enough time.
your buckers or whatever that you want. And
I mean, I want to do that. That's the thing is, I'd like to play an Evertune bridge and just see if it's something that I would like to
dude, let's go to Sam Ash one day.
before it closes.
Yeah,
I feel like you almost have to now.
Yeah.
I think actually that Sam Ash on Colonial closed down, but there's still
Okay.
two
or let's go to
guitar centers
or
out
whatever.
there. They're going bankrupt soon too.
Yeah, you got to get in and get your stuff.
Somebody else is going bankrupt that I just read about. Bed Bath & Beyond.
There was a where I got my acoustic guitar. There was a place, I forget what it's called, but it I think
Marion Music.
yeah, 727.
Okay. We're going to play that, but just keep talking.
I think it was good. Guitar Haven.
Yeah, Guitar Haven. It used to be in downtown Melbourne back in the day.
Yeah.
And then it moved over to South Patrick Drive.
It was like a shack.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember going into it and they just had wall to wall, just like orange, just like boom. And then they had the puffy cabs. Remember those?
Yeah.
To where like the cabs had like the
I think they were called Custom. I think that's
with the
name
K.
of I think that's the name of the brand.
And then they had like like most guitar music stores, they have like the acoustic room and guitar. And I was there to get it. Like I wanted an acoustic. Mm-hmm. And I remember my buddy that like went with me, like huge guitar collector, and he knew the owner. So we ended up getting a really good deal. I got a Martin with I got a what is my guitar? What's the sister brand of Martin? You know how there's like Fender Squire.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Sigma or whatever.
I don't know because Martins are not cheap.
No, but
My buddy Steven has a Martin.
yeah,
It's
you.
an awesome
I mean,
guitar.
you played my acoustic.
Yeah.
And it's
I like it.
and it's like a smaller body acoustic too. It's not like a large,
like a traveler size.
Yeah,
but I like it.
It sounds
Yeah.
so good, and it to me like it was nice going into a music store feeling like a music store. And no shade on Marion because I know Bruce.
Oh no.
On
We're
a
about
level.
to play. We're about to play the commercial. They deserve all the shade.
I know. Bruce never will
Is
listen
that his
to this.
name?
Yeah,
Bruce Marion.
Bruce Marion.
Oh God. Okay. Anyway, so this is a real commercial, and everybody that's local that is gonna literally know this commercial that hasn't seen it in 20 years.
Yeah.
And we're also gonna shine some light on some. This is literally the Family Auto Mart of music commercials.
How many instruments can he play?
Dude, okay, before we actually play the video, I want you to first of all, when he's playing the piano.
The girl that dances.
Yeah, I know. Lydia does a really good impression of that. Yeah, next time you see her, ask her to do it. So watch the drums, listen to the drums,
Okay.
and when he's playing the piano, tell me if you can even hear piano.
Okay.
Garrett's here, everybody. Oh, come on, you blithering idiot. I call my dog that now, and he like wags his tail.
That's me. You're talking to me.
Okay, I don't understand. What the fuck is going on right now?
want it,
God
man.
damn it. Okay, well, maybe we can't show you the commercial right. We gotta, what the, how, we never have this problems with the internet before.
Especially on a 30-second video.
Yeah, but it is during the day, so there's probably, more
People,
of a,
well, I think some people live in some of these units around here.
yeah. But
They
if
should
I-
be at work,
If I
right?
lived in a warehouse unit, I would be out during the day. It'd be hot, right?
Yeah, well.
I don't know. So I don't know. I'm kind of losing steam a little bit. You want to do one more song and call it a night?
You said you had one more.
I have one more. It's a new band. If the internet even fucking lets us.
Yeah.
You ever heard of the band Common Rule?
Yeah.
They're fairly new, I guess. I mean, and I have found one of their songs and I listened to it. It was like, I don't think it was anything that I would like, it's not jaw dust or anything, but it's like something that if it came on, all right, cool. Yeah, this is why I thought it was funny. Is it features the singer of Fox Lake.
We love Fox Lake over here.
And his voice wasn't bad. It's just that song was boring, man.
Yeah.
And
that's what-
like the whole fucking song. God damn.
Um,
I don't think the internet's gonna be working for us, buddy. So
that's fine.
it's fine. I'll tell you a quick couple things that everybody should listen to.
Did we see Common Rule?
I don't think so.
Did they play at FYA?
It's possible.
Maybe not.
I don't know. I don't think so. They definitely don't sound like the kind of band that would have been at
Maybe not.
FYA.
Then. Okay. Like the name sounds familiar, and you know me, I'm not the guy to be like, oh yeah, I know that band. Like,
Yeah, no, it does sound kind of familiar. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Our internet's not going to be working for us. So a couple things I wanted to bring up.
Okay.
One, I kind of enjoy doing the sober.
Yeah.
I mean, I like doing it drinking too, but I feel like, I don't know. I just
There
feel
has
like,
been 0 pee breaks.
that too. We had one minor glitch, but it's okay. I'm going to fix it.
Yeah.
It's okay. I don't even care. We still got some fucking good video. I don't care.
No.
Two things I want people to look up. As you were reading that ridiculous biography about Diamond Construct, I was listening to a podcast a couple years ago, and they deep dove into the Chris Gaines conspiracy. You know who Chris Gaines is, right? That's Garth Brooks' alter ego.
Okay.
So he would he would go on tour as Chris Gaines.
Okay.
He invented this elaborate fucking backstory about Chris Gaines and like this whole fake life that doesn't exist. I want you to, if you're listening, just go down that rabbit hole. Just type in Chris Gaines biography, and it's insane.
Where's the bodies, card?
It's almost as insane as the backstory to Chuck E. Cheese.
Okay.
Charles Entertainment Cheese. That's what the E stands for, by the way.
Entertainment. Okay.
He was an orphan rat.
Oh, he's got this is his origin story.
Dude, they wrote a whole, which you didn't need to do.
Yeah.
Which also, first of all, if you were a food restaurant, I don't want a rat to be the mascot for my.
That's a good thought.
I mean, it's
You
the
know
same
what?
thing.
Oddly, Chuck E. Cheese pizza isn't all that bad.
No, it's not. It's not bad. I'm just saying, like, but it's like Red Baron pizza. It's like, who do we want to represent? Oh, Nazis. Very good.
Red Baron.
In fairness, World War I, they were not Nazis. They were just dickheads. But, whatever.
Nobody likes them Germans, you know what I mean?
I don't know. Neither do Germans. I can't believe the internet's out. Damn it, Garrett.
Damn it.
Hold on.
Janet.
I really want to play this Marion music.
You.
Really want to play this Marion music clip.
Yeah.
And then we'll get out of here.
Somebody.
Yes, very good.
Yeah, I can't connect to this network. I wonder if someone went out there and pushed over our cone.
I don't know. It's possible. Anyway.
Our internet is wires coming off of the back of the. What is it, like 20 feet, 40 feet?
I don't know, but I'll videotape myself bringing it back in, and I'll just superimpose it on the screen.
So what we did is we have a parking cone, right? And so the wires go up through the parking cone, and we have it taped, and then we can like do it so we can just place it so where it sticks up off the ground, and we can point it at the front of the building.
During the night, it works pretty good.
Yeah. We like honestly like that was like when we got this unit, Wi-Fi was like the one thing we were kind of worried about,
which we probably could have gotten it ourselves or like gotten a hotspot, but this was free.
And this works. And,
It does.
Right now, it's not.
Yeah. Anyway, what the fuck? I just don't understand. Cannot connect to this network. I don't know. I mean, it says it sees it.
Yeah, it's there.
I don't know. Anyway, if it's not going to connect, we'll just play the outro and get the fuck out of here. I gotta.
Yeah, it sounds like you got a shit.
I do, but I also have a couple errands I got to run. I got to be at work by 3 now, apparently.
That's cool.
So yeah,
I'm getting dude. I'm also doing this thing. You can't really see it on the camera, but I'm trying to grow out my facial hair.
Okay.
Like
you're gonna get that little spiky wheel thing that doesn't work.
Yeah, I don't know. I do this in the shower, kind of exfoliate and
I don't know.
whatever.
I think beards are one of those things like where you either can like grow one or you can't. I don't know. Like,
I typically would get to this point here and be like, well, it doesn't look cool, so I'm gonna shave it off.
mm-hmm.
My birthday's in 2 weeks. If it doesn't look cool by my birthday party, because there's gonna be people there, I'm not gonna embarrass myself on my own goddamn birthday party. I will shave my face.
Well, it's a good thing we're gonna record 2 more episodes before then too. So
Yeah.
anyway.
I hope you all enjoy this segment of HMHD podcast. I know I have. You've got bands such as Fam and Shara.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
Cage Existence.
At no point
Mount
in
of
your rambling, incoherent response
You know,
will you
maybe I
even
should do that.
pose
Diamond
anything
Get that female
that could
voice.
be considered
Today you listen to.
Yeah.
Everyone
I hope
in
you
this
enjoyed
room is now
tunes
dumber
from-
for having listened to it.
Cannot believe it only recorded
I
an
award you
hour.
no
But it's
points.
only 30 minutes. It's fine.
And may God have mercy on your soul.
you don't have the training, it ain't gonna work. You're gonna flop. Someone's gonna come over. You know,
got
it's
that on
just
camera,
things
though.
are gonna happen.
That was awful.